morning. Incredible Johnny Cash. So, we're here this morning to talk about music. So let's get started. First thing we want to cover is the iPod. The iPod's amazing. These new third generation iPods, you know, they're as thin as 2 CD jewel cases back to back. Amazing. And they have a dock, which makes it even more convenient to charge them and sync them with your Mac. They're fantastic products. And, you know, we started off with 1,000 songs in your pocket. Now we're up to 10,000 songs in your pocket on the new 40 gig iPods. We got 3 models, 10, 20, and 40 gig, starting at $299. An amazing product. Now, we sold our millionth iPod the end of last June. And last quarter, we just reported yesterday, we sold 336,000 iPods in one quarter. That is 2.5 iPods sold every minute, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week last quarter. So that puts us at 1.4 million iPods sold to date. And we're really, really proud of that. Now, what is iPod's market share? Well, the latest data is for July and August. And so the market share that iPod has of all MP3 players, even these flash-based ones that sell for $50, right? Of all MP3 players sold in July and August, iPod's unit market share is 31%. It is number one. Its revenue market share is 56%. Over half the dollars are going to iPod. And so it is number one. It is the number one MP3 player in the world in both units and revenues. So that's iPod. Now today we're going to make it even better. We've got some new features to announce for dockable iPods. What's a dockable iPod? A dockable iPod is an iPod that slips in the dock. It's got a connector on the bottom. And as you'll see, these new features need that connector. So the first new feature, it's the most most heavily requested new feature we've ever had on an iPod, which is voice recording. New iPods are going to do voice, or the dockable iPods are going to do voice recording. And they're going to do it because of an accessory developed by Belkin and some new software developed by Apple. The accessory is a $49 microphone and speaker that pops right into the top of your iPod like this. And the new software we've written does voice recording. Very, very easy. You can do your voice recording. It stores them like this. It automatically syncs them into a new version of iTunes that we're going to talk about in a minute when you dock your iPod. It just works seamlessly. And you can record up to 670 hours on the 40 gigabyte iPod, a little less on the other two. So that's almost 4 weeks of voice recording. We think that's going to keep everybody pretty happy. The second new feature for these dockable iPods is photo storage. We've gotten tons of requests for this as well. People have said, I've got my digital camera, I've got my iPod, the iPod's got this giant hard disk in it, my digital camera's got this teeny weeny flash card, and when it's full, why can't I put it into the hard disk of my iPod and then go on taking pictures? Well, that's what we're going to let you do. Again, a Belkin accessory, $99, accepts almost all the flash cards, plugs into the connector on the bottom of the dockable iPods, and lets you upload your cards right into your iPod, import them, imports all your photos, gives you roles like this, and when you dock your iPod, what happens? It syncs them right into iPhoto, right where you want it. So, photo storage, up to 20,000 photos that you can store on your iPod. And there's a few other features, but we don't have time to go into them today. These are the biggest two. It's a software update, iPod version 2.1. It's for dockable iPods, and it's available today. It's a free update at apple.com. So if you have a dockable iPod, go get it, and you can do even more with your iPod. Now, you might have seen that we're running some ads for iPod this quarter. We're running them in print, we're running them in outdoor, and we've gotten just a great reaction to them. And last week, we even started running them on television. And I would love to show you those TV ads now if you haven't seen them. So let me show you the first one that's running currently. Let's roll it.
Hey mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor and move your booty, mama. We the blast masters, blasting up the drum. Cutie, cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that titty, now the city of Finland. Hey shorty, I know you wanna party. And the way your body looking make me really feel naughty. Who we are. We the stars, steady rocking all of y'all boulevards and looking hard without bodyguards. What I can, ill I am, and still I stand with still mic in hand. So come on, mama, dance to the drummer. Hey, mama.
Thank you to all our partners at Chiat for coming up with these great ads. We love them, and the response has been terrific. Now, we have a new one that's going to start running tonight that I would like to premiere for you all right now. So it's a little more rock and roll. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I said you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey?
Woo! So it's the Black Eyed Peas and the Jets, and we're really proud to be using their music. So thank you very much for these great ads. So that's iPod. Next, I'd like to talk about iTunes. Now, iTunes was a landmark when we introduced it on April 28th, right here this year. And it was a landmark for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons was it said, you know, we're going to fight illegal downloading by competing with it. We're not going to just, we're not going to sue it. We're not going to pretend it doesn't exist. We're going to compete with it. And this is the underbelly of illegal downloading. Really unreliable downloads, really